So Lloyd, tonight was always going to be a tough game against the National League team, but you really took it to them and never gave up. That must give you confidence going into the season.
Yeah, definitely. We knew it was going to be a really difficult challenge. They're, as you said, they're 3-4 levels above us. I just wanted us to be making sure that we were focusing on the things that we've been working on, and I thought we did that for really large periods of the game. So, as a whole, a great evening for everyone, and yeah, we've got a lot of positives to take from it.
So, like there should be in football, there was a never give up mantra amongst the team. Some late pressure near the end and a near miss as well. I mean, that must again give you confidence.
Absolutely. I think that's one thing that we demand. The group demand that themselves. That there's a real level of togetherness, and you've got to work hard. And we've been very easy to heads to drop against a side that have as much ball retention as as Dover did. So on that side, no one ever gave up. And like you say, towards the end with a few changes and things opened up, and we probably perhaps maybe could have got another, one or two more. So yeah, like I said, pleasing overall.
So it was a good goal from Aaron. In the first half. You must be pleased he managed to see it through despite the pressure from the Dover players.
Yeah, absolutely. We pressed really well, so anything that went into their central areas, like you said, we matched up 3v3, and I think it was Gilly on that occasion. It was Tom Colton had a couple of opportunities as well, just to be able to nick any central pass. So Gilly managed to nick it in off a centre midfielder and drive and commit them. And Millbank's one was timed perfectly, and the slip through ball by Gilly was spot on, and Millbank took his chance really well. So it was. As I said, it was nice that Millbank got his goal, and I thought that period it was deserved.
Overlooking the result, the team appears to be really gelling. We can see great footwork, holding up play, and clear communication from the team. The hard work on the training pitch is being shown clearly in these games. Again, this must please you.
Yeah, agreed. The boys take on everything you say. That's really good. So they're receptive to everything you say. It's been a really difficult few months for obvious reasons, coming off the back of 9 months where players haven't played as much football as we'd want, and it was always going to be very difficult, and players are coming a lot rustier than they ever had done before. So to see them being able to implement the things that we're like I said, that we're trying to do, that gives us great confidence heading into the season in 10 days' time, or 11 days' time. So full credit to the boys.
Okay, and finally, did anyone shine brighter than usual tonight? Are you going to have any selection headaches?
Oh, I've got massive selection headaches. Yeah, massive. We're going into a season off the back of 9 months of COVID, like I've just said. Players haven't played for an awful lot, so the risk of injury is greater. We're also dealing with at the moment a mini spike, should we say, with COVID numbers that sort of kind of seem to be increasing. So there's always the worry that 1 or 2 pings can come along and they've got to isolate for 10 days. So really, the squad as a whole gives me massive problems and headaches, but in a good way. And as I said, it's how we can manage the squad and keep them as fit and as strong as possible for as long as we possibly can.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for talking to us, Lloyd.
No worries, mate. Excellent. Well done.